Okay, everybody should introduce yourself. I'm Wilson.
I'm Michael.
I'm Eric.
Timmy Turner's secretly Chinese.
Isn't he like 60 years old though?
Yeah, I think Timmy Turner is, yeah. Oh, yeah, Timmy Turner had the damn movie where he's like, he's still in the 3rd grade even though he's like 25.
Well, I think it was like the last episode or something, but it turned out that he went off and he just replayed the same day over and over or some shit. Or it was either replayed the same day over and over
time
or
loop.
Nobody aged. It was one of those two.
I wish nobody aged.
But like
That's a
he
really
was in
good lesson.
court or some shit and they were just like, you wished for what? Like, how long has it been? He's like, oh, it's been like 50 years.
Yeah. Timmy's like, over the course of 50 years, I've come up with the best fucking pickup lines for 10-year-old girls. I got the...
Wait, hold on. He's been attracted to Trixie for 50 years.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Dude,
Wasn't Trixie older than him?
Yeah,
Trixie,
but
I think
she's
Trixie,
still a kid.
I think Trixie's just taller because she's a girl. I think that's what they were getting at.
it's a
Because she was,
woman thing,
she's, girls get taller faster.
Apparently, Meemaw saw a Sasquatch when she was younger.
That-
And she went camping by herself.
She does seem like she would seem.
She
be a
said
Sasquatch. She seems like she would be a person who'd be like,
she saw this like 10-foot tall like
Whoa.
ape thing like it was standing behind a tree and it like put its head around and peeked at her
Might have been an orangutan.
and then threw a rock at her.
Oh wait, no, those aren't in America. Hold on.
Yeah, it might have been one of those like
And it
sort
was,
of
like, just sitting there watching her the
Oklahoma
entire night.
orangutans. Yep, I'm just gonna swing around here.
Yeah, in the
I'm gonna
very tall trees. Yeah.
I'm gonna spend $50,000 on a lifted truck,
Oh god.
and I'm gonna put the shittiest piece of garbage bumper sticker on the back.
And that's
I'm gonna
why-
put a bumper sticker that says, "Just try and take it from me," and it has a picture of a damn gun on it.
Oh god.
Just fucking try to take that. I'm the Oklahoman orangutan. I'm the damn Oklahoma orangutan.
yeah.
Just
That's
got
why
the
you don't see him
Trump
anymore, right?
2024 bumper stickers. and, like,
Look,
the-
I voted
the
for
cap
Obama
and
and
everything.
Trump. Believe me, that's just what's rational to me.
And that's why they're not in our history books, because the government wanted to wipe him
Yeah.
right off the face of the earth.
They brainwashed one of them, made them liberal. A Biden 2024
Listeners are just
orangutan.
orangutans. How about that?
They have
Yeah,
like two
yeah, maybe
different
they could just be
political
like
parties.
chilling out in the damn jungle, eating a damn banana, killing a monkey that like bites it. Have you seen those videos where like a monkey will be fucking with an orangutan and the orangutan will just go and just squeeze its head?
Apparently,
kinda
orangutans
cool.
are like pacifists unless you fuck with
Yeah, they
them.
don't fuck with
Orangutans are actually really fucking
They're pretty
peaceful
chill
and
in
nice.
comparison to like a chimpanzee.
And they're a lot stronger than a
Oh,
gorilla
well,
or a
duh,
regular,
you
like...
See how big those fuckers are?
You see how long their dang
I
arms
thought a
are?
silverback
Yeah.
is bigger, though.
Silverback's definitely bigger.
Really?
Yeah, but
they're like
silverbacks aren't that
400
big either.
pounds.
They're just dense, but we're all much taller than we're all taller than a silverback.
Yeah,
Really?
orangutans scary.
They're not tall.
I thought they
they're
were
short.
like 6 feet or more.
Nah, they're all short. They weigh a lot. They're like dense.
Joe
Joe
Rogan
Rogan will have to get on his knees and suck my cock if he wants to be on this podcast.
He can
Exactly,
he
yep.
can make his
Joe
weird
Rogan,
animal noises.
actually, if I stand up and Joe Rogan is also standing up, he's like a perfect cockeye basically already. He's a tiny little guy.
Yeah, he's more wide.
Like
than
Jesus
he is
Christ,
tall.
what's it?
Crazy thing
I
about him
guess.
though is even though he's just a UFC sports announcer, apparently he has a
Just a sports announcer.
roundhouse kick that's apparently like a gunshot.
Cool.
Like that's how powerful his kicks are.
Yeah, those little baby legs.
I don't know. I feel like Danny DeVito could kick harder.
He did he mastered Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Taekwondo, MMA, and a lot of other martial arts from a very young age.
Cool.
Yeah, me too.
Before
me
he
too.
started tripping on shrooms every day.
Cool.
Yeah. Have you heard about DMT?
Yes, I have.
Demonetize this cock into your asshole.
Yep.
That's what that stands for.
Yeah, because if we talked about that, that'd probably mean demonetization. Unless you already are demonetized, then we have nothing to
I
worry
mean, yeah, I don't make any money off of Spotify. Spotify's not giving me a damn check for this.
Oh my God! You post this on Spotify?
Oh yeah, this shit's on
Yeah.
Spotify. I'm certain I would get in trouble if it was bigger. Like I'm certain if I said right now the COVID vaccine is just euthanizing children. Like if I said that right now, the podcast would get taken down.
Have you seen Trump's thing?
I have ADHD and depression.
That reminds me of the
I get a
videos
little
I
bit
made for
overwhelmed.
you. I
Sometimes
made,
I get overwhelmed and I have to
little funny
stem.
videos for Wilson using an audio thing.
Audio things are great. I love audio
Audio
things.
jungle.
Did I send you on Snapchat or message?
I don't
You
remember.
use Snapchat. Why do you use Snapchat?
Because I have
Yeah, what do
friends
you
that
use?
Snapchat.
I use Snapchat basically get pussy. I basically get tons of pussy and cocks and fucking buttholes off of Snapchat.
that's kind of gay, man.
Oh, it's only fucking gay. Yes. Yes, it is a little. It's a little bit gay. Yes, it's a bit gay.
Oh, I can pull up the
I
old
love being here,
podcast.
then.
Yes, we can fucking listen to the damn podcast.
Yo, a podcast and a podcast.
Podcast about podcast.
Oh, and then we need to play this back in another podcast, and it'll be a podcast
Dude,
and a
that'd be
podcast
so
and a
fucking
podcast.
epic. That's like literally the fucking Jax Films reaction meme, dude.
Oh yeah, or Interception.
This is like Interception, the film. Interception.
Yeah. Interception.
This is fucking Interception in real life.
That's one way to do it. Anyway, I'm gonna go check on laundry real quick. 'Cause I feel like it's
go.
done.
Feel
Yeah.
free.
I'll
Feel
be-
free. We've got the podcast to lean on.
Yeah. You know, downtime podcast. You know, and I'll
Okay.
grab some snacks too. Yeah. All right, you got this.
Yeah.
Entertain the podcast.
I'll sort of
Podcast
talk
stuff.
to the two of us in the past, and we'll
Yeah, just make commentary with past you.
Comment
Yeah.
down below, or don't if you're listening to this.
Yeah, I'll sort of talk.
And or don't comment in general. It's not exact.
So Wilson and Michael, you get any pussy lately?
Sorry,
No, Wilson, we
RIP
fucking.
Zach.
No, Wilson, we
Okay,
did.
so
We didn't get
YouTube
any fucking
removed
pussy.
the dislike
We don't
button.
get pussy fucking ever. Unlike
Well,
you.
it didn't
We get
remove the
pussy all
button. They
fucking
removed the
time.
bar. They removed the dislike, the like to dislike bar. I think YouTube did it
Constantly just
primarily
read the
because
fucking
of, like,
pussy. You
for
read the
ads
pussy,
and for,
Wilson,
like,
because you
movie
just are
trailers and
in it
stuff.
constantly.
Things that would have
I
articles
ended
written
a
about them if
relationship
they
for
got a
4
bunch of
years and
You
now
smell
dislikes.
this
like
pussy sucks.
you smell like
We're
pussy
not
and
allowed
money.
to give an opinion anymore.
Wait, Wilson, you
Yeah,
smell
it
like
basically
pussy
removes the whole point
coins
of like
and
the
dollar
like and dislike
bills.
bar, and it just reduces it to a popularity.
Yeah, I'm pimp as
contest.
hell.
Views already were that.
That's
Views
true.
already were
That's a fact.
popularity contest.
Yeah, guys. So what I was thinking whenever I made
It's gonna be
this
funny
is,
watching this just blow up in their face.
I don't think it will, cause like there's just no competition for you too.
this is garbage.
Like,
This is
there's
the
nobody
worst
else
shit
who
in the
can
world, isn't
take
this?
That, like, let me just watch through this Eternals ad.
Hold on, I got.
I
Like,
would skip it. I would skip it, but the Eternals are kind of epic, and I do want to watch the whole trailer
The
again.
damn
I don't even
Eternals,
know
what a
gets
funny
in.
meme.
I have
I still
YouTube.
haven't watched that movie.
I have YouTube Premium.
Yeah.
I don't. I
Yeah.
did the.
Go ahead, take it up. Let's get our fucking. Let's talk about the damn Eternals. I haven't watched Eternals.
Me neither.
Guys, it's in the news. The Eternals. Everybody's fucking talking about it because it's so damn
Everybody.
fucking people remember it.
Oh yeah, have you seen the new Scooby-Doo, the Velma series?
Oh fuck,
Fuck
that's one
that
of those.
shit. Fuck that.
See, here's the thing.
Fuck that
the-
fucking show.
Here's
Sorry.
for me, my opinion. It's like it's just as shitty as like most other fucking adult animated comedies.
They ruined it. Shaggy doesn't
That's-
even exist
see, here's
in
the
the
thing.
show.
Here's the thing, though. If anybody out there is super fucking bummed out about there not being that they need a new Scooby Doo show, they can go and lie in their crib and cry and shit themselves like a little baby because you grow up. You don't need a new You don't need
Pog, the new Scooby-Doo show. I'm so excited.
I'd rather it not exist at all. Rather
I
than
would
this
rather
bullshit.
I would rather some other thing exist in its place. But honestly, it looks better than most fucking. I mean, it does.
Well, it's what they
looks
did
better.
with the characters. I don't give a fuck about introducing like black characters or whatever, but you don't take an original character and fuck
It
them
doesn't matter.
up. Because I have a memory of Fred being this awesome, adventurous,
Well, yeah, but you can
smart,
just watch the
confident
old show.
type.
It just doesn't.
You know what I mean? And then
Like,
they
at
took
the-
Fred and turned him into this cocky, like, party boy. It's in his
Well, I mean,
freshman
those are
year of
also-
college.
that's just a fucking
just, like,
meme of
arrogant
Fred.
and stupid.
Like, here's the thing: if they made the
and
same
they
fucking show,
blackwashed Velma, and then they got rid of Shaggy and replaced him with a black
okay,
guy.
first off, Norval is Shaggy's original name. That's just the canon of the series. But it doesn't. It just doesn't like. If they made the same, or not, maybe not exactly the same, but if they made a similar shitty show, but they just leaned into like the internet sort of memes around the characters, and people would be like, "Oh, this is fucking good." People just don't have fucking standards. People just get pissed off at whatever shit. Like, I don't
like,
know.
bro,
If
you're
people
gonna
just
do
want to
that-
fucking be mad at things.
well, I'm not mad. Like, they could have made it cool, but don't fuck with Shaggy. Come on.
I mean,
Like-
yeah, that's the only character. Like, everybody just likes Shaggy and Scooby.
Come on,
that's the only
don't.
part that people
Scooby's
like.
not even in the show.
Yeah, Scooby's not in the show.
Like,
Dude,
come
if they
on.
turned Scooby into a black guy, that would have been a strange vibe. People,
What's up, my homie? Woo! What's up, homie?
no, just make him sound exactly like Scooby and
Oh.
behave exactly like
I'm
Scooby.
packing a 9.
That'd be great. And they just did that.
I'm a buster cop on your bitch ass.
Yeah, that's Scooby.
Give me Scooby
That's how
snack.
Scooby sounds. Yeah, but if the show is just fucking, the show should have been like Shaggy in his damn car, reviewing the newest fucking Wendy's item, and then giving like the other half of it to Scooby at the end of the video.
Well,
I mean, like,
still-
this is 6
You know the cool
zoinks
thing?
out of 7.
You know the cool thing about that show? It's bottom of the fucking market right now in reviews.
yeah, nobody likes it. Like, it's not like
It's
This-
so
it's not even-
shitty.
yeah.
They can't even come up with original ideas anymore when it comes
Yeah.
to shows. There's nothing original. It's either
Oh, yeah.
blackwashed, LGBTQ washed.
that's
and I don't have
that's
a
not where the
problem.
problem is with the original. The problem is just that everybody's shitty at writing. Like,
Well-
if they had good writers, it would be good.
But
like,
it's
just
not
that's
just
the
that.
fucking-
I don't care about a character being gay or
Well, no.
trans or
But the
whatever.
problem is
It's
not.
just they're taking every
problem
single
is
fucking
that
show
they're-
and doing that to it because they're trying to attract this broad community. Because apparently, if the show doesn't have an LGBT character or it doesn't have a black
It's all-
character, it's racist.
No,
or-
that's not. It's just marketing. They're just trying to appeal to those demographics. They just want those people to fucking watch the show. And I guarantee you that there are some people who are like, oh fuck, Velma and Daphne should fuck, or like they want Velma and Daphne to be in a fucking little ship relationship.
Okay,
it's
then.
just fan service. Like, it's still fan service. It's just in a different way. Like,
Still, don't
but
fuck
like
with
fan
Shaggy.
service is also shitty whenever it happens in fucking Marvel movies or whatever. Like, fan service is just fan service. It's just garbage that's meant to like.
And
It's just
Marvel,
marketing shit.
don't even get me started on Marvel. Marvel used to be so
No,
good.
it didn't. It didn't.
Used
though.
to. Like, the
It didn't.
CGI and everything actually used to be
The CG
kinda
did
cool.
kind of used to look a little. Some of
But
the
now it
recent
just
movies
looks
have been pretty
absolute
stinky.
it's absolute shit.
It's been
now.
pretty stinky. Some of those movies. Just looking at clips.
Like,
Some of them are pretty funny. Some of them look like a fucking Spy Kids movie.
it's like, nah. Even Spy Kids was better than this shit.
Well, Spy Kids looked silly and no,
that
like
was the point.
it just did. Like,
It was
yeah,
supposed to look silly
wasn't- It's
and
not like Spy
wacky.
Kids was supposed to look hyper realistic.
No.
They didn't want you to look at a damn hyper realistic thumb creature.
And the main audience for those movies were kids.
Yeah, kids.
And
Well,
kids aren't going
I
to
don't
look
know.
at
I mean,
that.
I feel like the main audience for fucking Marvel movies are kids too, and people who are just like little baby things.
just nerdy adults living in their
yeah,
mom's
but like nerdy and kind of
basements.
like, I don't know, nerdy in the sense that they like the most fucking broadly, just the most broad thing in the world. Like,
I
Marvel's
still
the most
prefer
broad.
DC. At least DC. Oh, speaking of which, I watched the new Puss in Boots movie. Actually,
Oh yeah, I've heard that
It
was quite
really
good. Yeah, everybody likes that.
DreamWorks is a lot better than Disney right now.
Oh yeah, Disney
by a
just makes
long
like
shot.
fucking the same. Disney and Pixar just make the same bullshit over and over. Have you
It's not really the same. It's shitty.
like? Well, they remember like the ad campaigns for like Wall-E. They were like, "This is the last idea that we had." That was the Pixar. The last idea that we had whenever we originally came up with Pixar was Wall-E, and that was the last decent movie that they made, basically.
I heard people trashing on Wall-E, and I'm like, dude.
I think it's probably because Wall-E got a Criterion, which is like a fancy sort of artsy kind of.
But I liked Wall-E.
Film release.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, Wall-E's a pretty good movie.
I still got laundry to do.
We were talking about
I mean,
how
if you-
shitty
if-
the new Velma show is.
I mean, if you gotta, go back and forth a little bit, that's fine. Actual.
Okay, I
like-
got this. I'll come
the
in and out
mechanics.
and in and out and contribute to whatever conversation is
Yeah, you
going on.
can sort of add
So
in.
if you guys say something about dead babies and I don't get the full context and I start spitting like, yeah, it takes like how many ever to paint a wall, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I looked that up on a damn website. You know the Dead Baby Jokes websites are all purple links for me.
All right, I'll be right back.
Eric, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna add a damn applause. We're gonna add a damn applause for that. For that, we're gonna add a damn applause. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're gonna duplicate that 10,000 times.
How long did it take for real? So this was just my test of like 8 hours, maybe 6 hours. You could have multiples going. The crazy thing is porn. They're doing that with gals. They're
Oh,
taking,
okay.
like,
Have you heard about the sort of drama, the
drama?
deep fake porn streamer drama?
Oh, and Oopaville, the guy that
Is that the guy?
accidentally-
The guy's name is damn Oompaville.
No. Oopaville reacted because there was this
okay,
streamer that
No,
had a deepfake site like on his laptop on another screen, and he accidentally flashed it, and it had a bunch of his friends.
Yeah, this streamer, he paid basically for them to do deepfakes of his friends getting like fucked.
You know, the whole thing with deepfakes, I don't really care. To be honest,
it doesn't. People have this fucking conception that there is some concrete fucking truth to any of it, to any of just media shit. People.
If someone created a deepfake of me, I'd probably just laugh my ass off.
Yeah, well, I feel like it would be if you were like a girl who was friends with somebody, and then you found out that they're like watching a video of you like moaning while getting fucked by like getting double teamed.
I'd be upset,
Like,
sure, but
I mean, yeah, but
I wouldn't
it's
make
not
like
they're-
a big fucking massive deal of it. It'd just be like, yeah,
Well,
fuck
no.
you.
Well, now of course people are all looking at the site and like sending the porn to the people, to like the girls now. So now they're seeing these images of themselves like getting fucked over and over, and people are just, have you seen this? Hey, just thought I'd drop in and show you this picture of you getting fucked in the ass and moaning and saying fuck yes, which is the difference because there've always been like, you know, the porn fakes of like the images where they edit the celebrity's face and they have like a big old smile.
Yeah, that reminds
They're like
me.
they have like this huge smile on their face even though they're getting like they have two cocks in their ass. Like look at that fucking face. It's so funny, the face and like the like they're doing like a fucking model face. So like and then they're like spreading their like asshole.
Yeah,
open,
that's
like,
the whole fucking
yeah, like look that fucking this image of fucking Chloe Grace Moretz
Okay, I know this
spreading her fucking ass and just like with the silliest expression. It's just, celebrity porn fakes are hilarious.
I know this is completely
Hold on,
off topic.
here's
but Donald Trump
yeah.
was in Sesame Street.
Elmo, we've got to
he
get
was
these
in,
grouches out of
Home
this
Alone
country. We're gonna build a wall around Oscar's house.
We're gonna build one wall, two wall, three wall.
Here's some text. It's fucking funny. Of course, it's not surprising to see so many slutty celebrities going to extremes to try to get Hillary elected, for they know that when she does become president,
This is like
she will flood the U.S. with many more of us undeniably handsome, virile
celebrities.
Muslim men. And they all hope that we will culturally enrich them by forcefully shoving our enormous meat scuds into their stink holes.
by forcefully shoving our enormous meat scuds into their stink holes. Your stink hole's about to get filled.
Or a
Lean over,
Selena
I'm gonna fill your
Gomez liking black
fill your
cock.
Bro, this is a whole segment.
Yeah, this is a whole little interesting bit.
Selena Gomez loves black cock.
Oh, there's
Be
even a
careful
video
not
of
to
her
mess
saying.
with
There's
the
another.
mountains of things
There's one of
because-
Emily
loves
Watson.
black
Emma
cock.
Watson.
Yeah, Emma Watson, Beauty and the Beast, the Beastly's big penis.
Emma Watson likes bestiality.
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson likes beast cock in her ass.
Oh,
Hers.
show Eric this. Listen to Emma Watson being pounded on
Emma.
all fours.
Emma Watson sucking that big black cock. Now in theaters.
She's right. She's right. I got fully. Are you fully erect right now, Eric?
Yes, 100%.
I can see it's out.
Very erect. Yes, it's even out. It doesn't
It's
zip
out. It's
itself.
pulsating.
Yeah, it's
pulsating. It's twitching around. So
It's got a mind of its own.
He's not even moving, and it's slapping against this full thigh.
Watch this. I'm gonna make it helicopter.
You know what I do while you're at work? I go online and watch interracial porn. Satisfy myself somehow. You certainly
Interesting.
can't.
Dude, this is.
Black guys with their huge cocks.
I'm gonna go take care of some more laundry.
Dude, this is fucking. That's great. That's wonderful. All these. See, I do feel like there's a difference between that and a picture of where they like edit cum on like her face or something.
Or
I could see that
Jenna
feeling worse.
Ortega from fucking Wednesday.
Oh, fuck. How old is she? She's like.
She's 18.
Yeah, exactly. She's 18 now. You know some of the fucking shit that they're drawing from is not from.
I don't know if she's 18 or not. I'm just assuming if there's fucking porn of her, she's over 18.
Oh, don't assume that.
Hold on. How old is she?
I think she is 18.
How old is Jenna? Oh, fuck.
I'm certain. I think she's 18 now.
How old is Jenna Ortega?
But
She's 20.
Yeah, she's 20. But again, most of the time that she's been famous, she's been a child. Which is the thing. Like, it's the same thing for fucking people, like, a lot of people. It's crazy, like, that she's younger than we are. That's weird as hell. That'd be terrible to be 20 and then to be super famous like that. I mean, I guess I don't have to worry. I'm never going to be a super famous actor, so I guess I don't have to fucking
You know
worry
what?
about
I
that
don't
shit.
like infamy. Like, I don't want to be famous, to be honest.
Here's what I want. I want to have 300,000 subscribers on YouTube and a lot of money coming in through Patreon and through the damn podcast, and that's enough. And then I want every 6 months for one person to recognize
What
me
the
and say
fuck?
hello. Okay, that's not you cannot convince me that's an 18-year-old's face. They're editing. That's a child's ass face. That's a child's ass face right there that they're editing onto a fucking adult porn star's body.
Ew.
It's the same thing like for any celebrity though who's like a celebrity whenever they were a kid. Like if you look
Ariana
them up.
Grande. The hell?
I'm certain some of these are even from whenever. Well, maybe not, but some of them probably are from whenever she was like on Victorious.
Oh,
and
what
was,
the
like,
hell?
16.
Elizabeth Olsen?
Damn. Michael entering a brave new world. The brave new world of celebrity fake porn.
It's been super crazy. I've been missing pussy. This is kind of like the biggest piece in the world for me right now. Even worse than seeing you.
So this is a new genre that we're discovering, I guess, where what they do is they take like they do the deepfake AI on the voice so that they can talk you through like this scenario that is being shown to you on like the other side. It's like, you know how there are those videos for like people with like ADHD where it's like, you know, somebody's explaining something and there's somebody playing like Temple Run in the bottom and then it's like
sensory
like, just
overload.
all of that shit, like it's like that but for porn basically. It's like a
funny.
good hole.
Here's
It might
some-
work.
Show him what's going on basically. Show him sort of what's happening.
It
It's
might
like-
work.
It's that. So they're like talking to you while you're watching them get fucked.
That's deep. What?
I don't think that's a deep fake.
No,
No,
that's
that
just
is.
Is it?
Well, I think it's the top right one.
Oh, okay. So this is a deep fake. The deep fake. This one is not. This one's different than the other one.
Oh.
But this one is two porn people talking together, and one of them is deep fake to be Elizabeth Olsen or whatever. This is a whole. Eric is transfixed.
No, they're both deep fake because that other one's supposed to be Ariana Grande.
It is. She does. Does she?
And Ariana Grande wouldn't just show her goods.
Oh, I guess she is.
Plus, I think her boobs are bigger.
Oh yeah. Well,
This is what the text is. Of course, it certainly comes to as no surprise to us pious Muslims to see these
This is so funny. This is porn for the fucking Muslim.
to see these two
This
heathen
guy's a white
Hollywood.
guy. He's not Muslim. He's Christian, and this turns him on to write this shit. I promise. I
To
promise. He's
see
like,
these two
I'm a
heathen
Muslim.
Hollywood harlots on camera
Dude, that's
engaging
alliteration.
in long-distance sex play like this. For with their busy schedules, it is difficult for extreme degenerates like Ariana and Elizabeth to fit in enough depravity to satisfy their ravenous
Bro,
base
he's writing the damn
desires.
fucking. He's writing damn Moby Dick over here.
Add to the
all
fact
the
that
fucking
Elizabeth Olsen is
literary
notoriously
devices.
horny lesbo-dyke who
Okay,
is
well, except for that,
constantly
that's not
sexually harassing
Where
her
are we
female
going with
co-stars.
this?
And it is easy to see
This
why she
person
would seek
writes
out
a
and
whole
seduce
novel.
a salacious
Yeah, he's going
slut
at it.
Look at all
like
those X's.
Ariana for this type of
person's
perverse mobile
passionate about
self-pleasuring.
This is literally somebody's passion. They're
Dude,
putting a
that's-
lot of effort into that right
Yeah,
now.
that's some literature.
Yeah. This
Or the
voluptuous,
Iranian-
slimy slut.
Yo, that's
That's what.
Or the Iranian intelligence agency has just intercepted and released what appears to be a graphic nude FaceTime masturbation
that was
session between actress Elizabeth Olsen and pop star.
That's
that's
gushy.
yeah, that's some viscous wording. Oh, that's a viscous video. Oh,
That's me stirring my mac and cheese.
That's the sound of mac and cheese.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm shitting.
I would turn that down because Okay, listen. Karen's like a really nice Asian lady,
She is
right?
really nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So then, I can only imagine what she'd think if. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's only like a 80% chance. Poopcast 3000 is the biggest podcast in the world, so there's
Whoa.
only like an 80%
Selena
chance that she'll-
Gomez.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
was
it is.
more worried about her like walking out here and be like, "Hey, you guys,"
Oh, yeah, just
and then just
very
hearing,
fucking- just extremely loud.
right?
We can talk about like geopolitics when she comes out. We can be like, well, the situation in
Shows off with his
Azerbaijan.
dildo, apparently.
Azerbaijan, a situation with Earth's geological standing, and it's shaking up everywhere.
quartz crystals are a 7 on the hardness scale of the rocks.
The rocks are about at a
Rocks
7.
are getting softer, I've noticed.
The
in
rock is
my
quite
study.
muscular for his age.
I've put a lot of water and
That reminds
basically
me of
made
Joe Rogan calling out the rock.
Rocks
for taking
are hard,
steroids.
and bones are also hard. So that's why dinosaurs are always hard.
Dinosaurs, did they live or not?
No.
They didn't actually.
Yeah.
I killed all of them.
Yes.
28,000 marijuana plants seized from Oklahoma.
I literally thought you were about to talk about the death toll in fucking Turkey from the earthquake. That's literally what I thought you were about to say. I thought you were about to
Where
say
did that come
28,000 people have died in the fucking earthquake.
Did you hear about how they were going to resurrect the woolly mammoth?
Oh yeah, I have. I did hear about that sort of the great debate. We paused the podcast. I probably just cut that whole thing out, but Michael basically just explained how humans can run for a long time and can throw shit. So
Yeah, I would-
that's the lesson to learn
Please.
from that.
Yeah, please do cut that one out because Michael is an idiot.
I'm sure Michael has explained it in a previous episode as well. Michael
Yeah,
has certain talking points that he really likes. He's sort of like a politician in that way. This is why you being here is a good thing. Because if it wasn't, Michael would be showing me a damn video.
Or his penis.
Yep, those two things.
Yep.
Michael's returning. The return of the king.
With his penis.
Yep, his dick is in his hand.
Yep.
Michael's cock and balls.
He makes
Cold.
up for a small penis with his muscles.
He makes up for a small penis
I don't think
with
6.5 inches is
strange
small.
balls. Yeah, I don't think. Look,
this
I
is
don't- hey, look,
2023.
buddy,
Everyone has 9-inch
I don't
cocks.
think 3.25 inches is actually small. Like
Yeah,
maybe a
it's-
little bit, like maybe slightly under average. But I
It's
wouldn't
not
call
the
that
size that
small.
matters. It's
Yeah.
how you use it.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
not
no,
the
no.
size. How you use it to pee inside of the girl.
Exactly. that's it's how you use it to impregnate.
If your
the
penis
girl.
is too big, you're gonna end up filling her up, and the pee's just gonna start spraying out from the sides. But if
Yeah,
you got a nice, a
Can you
normal
just
size
imagine having
3-inch
a
penis.
dick large enough to like see it on her stomach as you're like fucking her?
I think that's mostly like a position and also like
What would that
being
be,
super skinny.
yeah,
way.
that's more like
that's
anorexic
What
those
would
shit,
that
two
be?
things.
Not
'Cause you
what's
can
the
feel
position
it.
Called? It's
Yeah.
where they have their legs up and they're on their backs.
Wilson.
The
I'm gonna
pile
get-
driver.
I'm gonna get down
No.
like on my knees for this one. Are you a virgin?
No.
No,
Whoa.
Sweet.
he has a girlfriend.
So does that mean that Michael here
That's right. My penis
is the
has
only
fallen right
sexless
off.
man?
I've had my dick on a vagina, just not in one.
So he's still a virgin.
Technically, yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I guess we gotta fix that live on the pod.
Yep. All right, Michael. I'll turn around.
No.
Here's what we'll do: 2 people put a blanket over each of our heads. We won't even know which person you pick.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
we won't even know. And you,
I'll just go hire a prostitute. How about that?
I mean,
Not a lot of places to hire. Not a lot of good prostitutes.
yeah, not a lot.
There was this mom that blocked me on Messenger because she was trying to get me to fuck her. And I
Did she
didn't
at least have good
I
boobs?
hate all the moms trying to
Oh.
get me to fucking slide in their pussy. Every
There.
single one.
read this from top to bottom.
Uh-oh. Hey, Michael. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? I'm good. What are you up to? Nothing
Just
much. You
touching
got
my
up.
cock. Just
Oh, okay.
stroking my cock to the thought of you.
It's Friday. How are you preparing the weekend? About to work out after smoking that low. By the way, do I know
Dude,
you
Michael
in my
did
weekend?
a double text there.
Getting loaded up on liquor and cigs, so go to the park, run a couple miles, lift some weight, and do some calisthenics at home, followed by a cold shower and some shots, doing some country shit like fucking a dog.
Damn, bro.
This
Like fucking a
weekend, That's my weekend in a nutshell. Oh, just trying to make new friends, by the way. Oh, that's cool. Don't care. What about you? What are you doing this weekend? Nothing much. Just looking for how it made it. How what? Just looking for how to make it a fun day since I'm free from
Since my
work.
pussy is fucking empty.
What's up? Good, you. Good. It's weekend.
True. Facts. They both thumbs up. They were
Yeah,
like,
it's-
facts. It is the weekend.
No,
Fact check. Correct.
I love how that's just instead of like, it's the weekend, right? It's weekend.
It's weekend time. It's weekend time,
Oh,
Michael.
she's not
my,
even that hot.
My
No,
pussy.
not really.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, yeah,
Let me
here.
see. Yeah, that's like a regular.
It's a fucking mom.
Yeah, that's like a
Gross.
Oklahoma ass. That's a trailer that she's out.
Yeah,
in.
a little too thick too. Just a
Well,
little
no,
bit.
it's not even that. It's the face.
Oh, the
It's
face.
her face. Her face
Well,
is just not very attractive.
Bags exist for a reason.
Hey, lady, just put this bag over your head.
Giant sort
Why?
of giant sort of Arabian Nights swords that you can use to cough somebody's head. Those exist for a reason.
Okay, so before that, it was like, what do you want to do? I don't know. Were you thinking of doing? What were you thinking of doing this weekend? Nothing much. Just thought we should hang out. I kind of just want to chill, honestly. That's nice. Sends nudes.
Since picture. Okay, so let's actually describe. First off, she's got a damn cow bathing suit.
Yeah,
And she's
hold on.
taking the top off, and she has a damn super soaker.
Yeah, she's got a super soaker. She took her top off. Right.
That's also, I will say, it is a bad angle for her face. It's a little bit of a bad, like,
Yeah, you
her having her
could-
chin down like that. If it wasn't, she could have done the little cheat that they do on the dating apps.
Yeah,
But,
she could have.
Yeah, she could have taken a better picture.
Honestly, if she took it from the top, it wouldn't look so bad.
Yeah, if she
right?
took it from
If
like,
she,
because whenever you have the camera like on you, you kind of want it to be like at eye level or
Yeah.
like at the above chin level.
Yeah,
this is
like, if
clearly-
she
had
took
her,
it, like-
kid, this is also outside, by the way.
Yeah,
and
if
she
it
had her,
was-
like kid take it. Or
let's
something.
say right, it was like from the. Wait,
That's
hold
what
on.
looks like a little tiny guy took the
No,
picture.
that's fucking
She,
awful.
she probably set it up on a damn.
Honestly, it would have been better though if she had it like slightly above her head, right to the left side, looking up at it.
Ladies,
right, popping
listen
out
up.
Her chest,
if you want
right?
to get, if you want Michael to fuck you
yeah, if you want Michael to fuck you, you got to take good selfies
in your trailer,
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're hot or not. Michael will take anything at this point, but like, just take good selfies.
yeah, take a damn good selfie.
Yeah, morals don't exist.
learn your damn good angles.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, there's nothing wrong. You're not lying. Okay, if you try to make yourself look good, you know that's the point. The point is
Yeah.
to look good. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Everybody gets a little double chin whenever they look down.
Oh,
You
she
know,
didn't have a
it's fine.
double chin though.
She did when she,
No, that was just her neck, right? It just looked like a double chin.
well, no, that was a fat. That was a double.
No,
Yeah,
there's-
she has a double
Yeah,
chin.
No,
it's a
she
double
doesn't.
chin.
Hold on.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, he does. Little double chin.
Oh,
See? Yeah.
this
now you
this
see it.
changes everything. This changes everything. Actually, she's actually more attractive now that you
Yeah,
zoomed in and showed me that.
Yeah. She's more attractive now. A little too
Honestly,
thick still, though.
No, I think that's. I'm
Really?
fine. That's
You-
fine. Yeah.
I mean, I guess a nice little
I don't
thigh
have
bang
like.
wouldn't be so.
I
don't have very specific
Does your girlfriend
standards.
watch
I do
his
have a little bit of-
podcast?
No, definitely not. Well, yeah, not like obviously, yeah. Like I don't want to, yeah. But like I
Oh,
don't
that'd
have
be
like
so
a specific
awkward.
like ideal thing. I just don't have. I don't know. I just don't have very
heard
specific
Olva
preferences.
That's that's pretty healthy.
Olva, come here.
She's like, no, fuck you.
I don't care if
Come
they
here,
have a
bitch.
penis or not. I don't
Come
care
here.
if it's huge. I don't care if they want to put it in my butt.
Come here.
Yeah, me neither.
I
I
don't
mean,
care
I
if they
kind of
want
like
to
it too.
piss on
Come
my
here,
face.
Olva.
They can do that.
Yeah, they can.
They could stand up. They could stand up and they can make me say, "Mommy, please. Oh, I'm thirsty for pee."
Yeah,
They
they
can
put me
make
in
me
a
do that, and
diaper.
that'd be
We can-
fine. They can put me in a
Hey,
diaper
Eric,
and be like,
yeah.
"Hey, shit yourself right now," and then eat the
Exactly.
shit out of your
Who
diaper.
I got?
Yeah, I do it. Right?
Yeah.
Introducing, it's Olva.
All the dogs have been smelling the damn mics all day. They're sniffing it. They're getting a big sniffy.
Wow, that's some nice words.
What if
from
there
you.
just weren't any dogs and it was just fucking you guys just? Someone licked me right on the nose, and that was.
I love how it's wet. The mic is a little wet from her nose.
Oh yeah.
We're just not gonna talk about that. Never tell that to anybody.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Never.
it's
Never.
safe. I swear.
Rugrats, all grown up. What are they gonna start doing?
Oh,
Fucking.
Tommy!
Lots of sex.
Oh,
Rugrats.
Tommy! I fucked that bitch last night.
Here's my pitch for the new HBO show. First off, Tommy's black and he's fucking like crazy.
What?
He's
Arnold's
getting
white.
mad pussy, and he's a wingman for Chucky. Or is it just Chuck? What's it? It's just Chuck. It's Chucky, right?
Honestly,
Pretty sure it's
I think
Chucky.
so. I'm not
And
sure.
he sounds like.
I didn't watch
Oh, I'm
Rugrats.
such a nerd. I'm such a nerdy little baby. Imagine in your mind's eye, Kamala Harris, high as hell, listening to this damn song.
Yeah. Oh,
sheesh. Oh, you mean pussy?
Is that a satellite or is that a star?
Oh, it's fucking China. China's fucking here. Remember whenever the fucking people were like, China made a fake sun. Fucking morons. And then half the fucking people on TikTok, did you guys, have you seen this? China made a fake sun. Fucking, everybody's fucking so stupid.
Everyone
I
can
hate
do that.
everybody. It was a big
Anyone
thing.
could do that. Just put a bunch of
They
hydrogen
launched
on
a
ball
rocket,
set
and
it
then
fire.
they launched a rocket, and it was obviously super bright. And then people were sharing the picture, being like, China's making a fake sun. They're not Dr. Octopus
that
from
was?
fucking Spider-Man 2. No, it wasn't. It was a rocket. It was a rocket that they launched. And people are just fucking morons. People are just stupid. And they just immediately, the second anybody says anything about China, people are, yeah, I believe that. Same thing with like,
So here's an idea. So let's make the next sun trend. We
let's
get a
fucking
rocket, right?
destroy every smartphone. Let's grind them all up into little tiny bits.
Even better. Yeah, that's a great idea. But so let's take advantage of these morons, right? Let's get like a catapult or like a rocket or some shit. Let's take 100 pounds of thermite, right? 100 pounds of thermite.
Yes.
I can get 100
light
pounds
it.
of thermite.
Let's light it on fire. Like we could even do this with a balloon. Let's light it on fire. All right, once it gets up into the sky, and be like, "Whoa, it's a sun!" And then we make like $1,000 off the video.
Make
Pop-Tart.
Make a freaking make a Kickstarter. Be like, yeah, guys, we're making suns. We're making suns now.
$500,000 for your own son.
Yeah, if you get for 500,000, if you pledge $8 million, we'll make you your very own sun.
Launches thermite into the air.
Fucking Redditors, Pog champ, I get to have my own son. Pog champ, I've been wanting one of these for my room. Let's say a man is fucking your wife behind your back. Give me $1,000, I'll suck his cum right out of her pussy. Actually, give me $5. Actually, I'll do it for free.
Do you remember the microwave?
Yo, I'll pay you
Yeah, I
to let me
remember
do
that.
it.
That was quite. Yeah, that's a classic video. That's the best video on that
Microwave
channel.
man.
Easily the best video on that channel.
Microwave man is legendary.
Yeah. Gas powered microwave. Fart in my mouth.
Hold
Just
on,
do
what
it,
is
fart
the
in my
channel
mouth.
anyways?
Team satisfaction.
I'm gonna go pee.
What's Eric doing? What did Eric say he was doing? Washing the shit out of his ass to have gay sex with somebody? Is that what he said he was doing? I think.
Eric Erectus.
I think Eric was. Yeah. I think
I'm gonna
that's
go
what he-
check on him.
Yeah, check on him. I'll practice my monologue for the 90 Night Show. Yeah. How am I blocking? She got here after me. How the fuck am I blocking her in?
I guess she parked at a weird angle and it's.
Okay. That's awkward to get.
We
out.
will be back momentarily.
Oh, don't worry. I can entertain everybody
By whipping my cock out and peeing in the mic. I'm gonna do it. Don't test me. I will do it.
How am I gonna?
I'm gonna. You could honestly pull into our grass. It's fine.
Okay.
And while you do that, I'm going to use the bathroom right in the mic. Okay. Okay. Do I have your permission to do that? You said yes. Wilson, you said yes. I do. Oh, okay. I'm not even joking. Yeah, it won't be on it. All right. This is happening. You thought I was joking. You thought I was joking. Smells like coffee. Hey, Coda. Come here. Oh, come here. Look at this. You don't like microphones? Oh, he's walking away. Nope. You want some pettings? Oh, nope, he's walking away. Okay, fuck you. No, frick you. Dang, I am a sailor. Shit. Shoot. Ah, damn it. Frick. Okay. Yeah, when you're editing, you're gonna hate it.
That's okay.
You got like a good 20-second segment of me pissing.
Well, I've had those before. Like,
Really?
Yeah, there were several of those. And there were multiple of just me pissing in the toilet. Yeah, use your damn imagination, people. That's really the message of the podcast, is really to, be more imaginative, be more creative, basically unleash your inner creative spirit.
Yeah. So like, think about it. What do I look like? There you go. Confusing, isn't it?
Yeah. Does he have
Are we sitting
glasses or
outside?
not?
Yeah. Are we sitting outside? Or are we sitting inside? I mean, where's your proof?
Does he look like Geralt of
Where's your
Rivia?
bloody evidence?
Yeah. Just use your imagination. I mean, for all you guys know, we're sitting in a shed.
For all you know, we're banging your fucking mom.
I've actually done a podcast in a
Banging your
shed.
fucking. I've actually done a podcast banging somebody's mom before. Actually, her pussy was trash though.
Whoa, dude.
Actually, her pussy was trash. Actually, it was trash. Actually, I hated it. Dude, there's this one.
Orgy podcast.
No, that's not. I was gonna bring up something, but that was just some stupid shit. That would not be funny at all.
One of these days, I'll go to a furry orgy. One day.
One of these days, I'll go to a furry orgy. People got damn hair all over their dick and balls again.
What?
People got damn fur all over it. Drank monster blood. Goddamn monster blood all over their dick and balls. Now they're covered in fuzz.
Hot fuzz.
Hot fuzz. Hot fuzz.
Roadhouse.
At World's End. Shaun of the Dead. The three entities.
I've had shrooms, actually.
Whoa. Actually?
Yeah, a gram.
FR?
No, like, not even joking.
A bar?
I bought a gram.
OMG.
Yeah, some fucking guy. So I had a
Well, not a
friend-
bar. It was like 2 actual mushrooms.
The first time that
for
I
like
smoked,
$15.
it had very little effect on me, which I probably just didn't have very much. But like, some guy was supposed to get me, but that guy didn't get me. So it ended up being some other guy named Jordan. He drove me to this guy named Lance's. He drove me to his house. Now, Jordan fucking got high out of his gourd and ate mushrooms as well. And the other guy, he was at his house and didn't have a car. And then the other guy, Philip didn't do nothing, sort of a straight edge guy at that point in time. He was really supposed to take me home after it, and he was just like in the middle of it. He's like, he just dipped. So then Jordan had to drive me home, and he's just high as shit.
That pissed me off.
Not a huge story, obviously, but that's really it. I do have a recording of like driving around and somebody just really hard R saying the N-word. And I think it's quite funny that I just have a recording of that person saying it. They don't even know. They don't remember at all. But I just have a really damning recording.
All right, here. You want to hear about a Halloween party I went to?
Oh, yes.
All right. So there was this Halloween party that I went to over with like some old friends, right?
Yeah.
You want the rest of this? We used to be good friends, right? We got hella stoned, right? Just like
Hella
we went out.
freaking stone.
Yeah, like 2 ounces kind of stoned.
Yeah.
It was a group of 7,
Yeah.
right? 2 ounces goes a long way, all in one session.
Yep, I can tell that with the women that I've been with. 2 ounces is a lot of
Yeah.
penis to go into a vagina.
Anyway,
2 ounce cock.
the story is not relevant to that at all. I just wanted to put that one out there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I get high as shit. I get high as fuck, basically.
Yeah. So we were all coming to the party, right? We're all hanging out, having a good time, right? Watching movies. After maybe like 30 minutes or something, we all went to the kitchen because we were making spaghetti, right? Spaghetti for Halloween.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's Italian. It's great. Italian's good for everything, every situation. Never
Yep.
can go without.
Yeah, Italians never would have chosen to be on the wrong side of a certain conflict.
Yep. Anyway. So this will stick with me forever, right? We're over here just sitting here talking, having a good time, right? And the person's house that we were at, right? They live with their father, right? He's not a great guy. You know, everyone knew this.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he was this bad. So we're sitting there making spaghetti, doing our thing. We're all like dressed up and such because it's Halloween. And then this girl, right? She comes in here with, right, like the fishnets, roller skates, right? She's got a very tight, right, skinny outfit, kind of like
Yeah.
you know the shape of like swimwear, like Japanese swimwear kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that, right? But it was like skin tight
like a
and
little
kind of fluffy.
unitard type
Yeah.
situation, like a little Playboy bunny unitard.
Exactly like Playboy Bunny,
Yeah.
actually. Think of it just like that. All right. And she had the roller skates, right? You could almost, like, it was cut off, right? Showing some cleavage and everything, right? Sluttiest looking outfit, right?
Damn, I would be hard if this wasn't possibly about child. I would be hard if I knew for a
Whoa.
fact that this person was over 18. But I don't, so I'm not. I'm also not soft because I'm also not gay.
She
So
looked
I'm
like
sort
she
of
was
the
about in
middle.
5th grade.
Okay, well, I'm leaning toward the soft side.
It's like you look over, right? You see her at first. You look up, and suddenly you realize, oh, fuck, right? You look away immediately. You're just like, oh, shit, right? She was there not for the party. She was there for the host's father.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
just like a prostitute, or is that the a weird thing?
It was that she kept coming over because apparently her and like the friend's father were good friends.
Yeah.
Right? Really good friends.
Yeah.
Right? They wouldn't admit to it obviously, but hosts like took videos and all that shit, right? Had proof or stuff. And like that's going to stick with me forever. Like she never came back after coming back in there,
Yeah.
right? To check on like the kitchen, but that's gonna stick with me forever, right? I mean, imagine like you're sitting here, like cooking spaghetti. You turn around, right? You're like, "Wow, them some nice legs. Wow, that's an interesting costume. Oh, that's a child."
Oh, okay. Okay, so like the whole time I was not entirely sure if you were just like making, like if you were like playing into the bit that I was doing, or if it actually was a child.
No.
That's interesting. Like whenever I said child, I thought I was saying 16. That's what I was thinking. whenever I said
No,
that.
not
but
16,
apparently-
like 12, 13.
No, that's quite bad, actually.
Yeah, no dib.
Yeah.
That was real bad.
Yeah. Hey, PC3K fans, let's cancel him. Let's cancel that guy.
Let's get rid of him.
We don't know who
Bury
he
him
is
in
or
a
what he wants,
forest
so let's
10
cancel
miles
him.
away.
Yeah, that was like really fucked up.
Yeah. I've never been in that crazy of a situation or anything like that. I mean, one time, dude, bro, Philip just loves like fucking leaving me places. He really liked doing that. He did that several times. He'd just leave me somewhere. And, and then most of the time it was Jordan who would have to drive me. This other kid. These are people who nobody knows, and nobody even knows who the fuck I'm talking about. Michael might, but nobody knows who the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, he would just leave me places. And one time he left me at this house. It's just a house where people get together to smoke weed or whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. He just left me there with like this other guy, the guy who said the N-word, who I have recording of saying the N-word. He just left me there with him, and we were just fucking sitting on the couch, and he was like on his phone, and I was just like, fuck, this kind of sucks. I don't know this guy very well at all. He's just on his phone. Then more people started showing up, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? What is this? And then people started chasing each other around with like a pellet gun, I think.
What? Oh, that sounds painful.
Yeah, I sort of remember it as a dream more so than a real thing. It's one of those things where I would just by myself and I don't know any of the fucking people there, so it doesn't stick in my memory the way it should.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's really the whole story. There's nothing. Eventually, Philip did fucking show up, and they fucking basically was like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave now." I've only actually gotten particularly high one time. I went down to fucking visit my good friend Zach. He lives in. Well, I guess I shouldn't dox actually where he lives, but he lives like kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And I was the first time there's like literally I looked over and there's a fucking skunk walking about. What the fuck? What the hell? But I went inside and I was like, oh, I'm discombobulated right now.
Discombobulated?
I'm discombobulated. And I tried to watch Eraserhead, and I was like I would see it, and then it was gone. Every single part of it. Like I remember it's like, oh, there's a weird ass little baby creature in this, and then it was gone. It's out of my head. Connecting a scene to another scene, that's impossible.
Yup.
The thing
That's
I
how that
always
is.
enjoyed about getting really fucking high is how much like more vivid and brighter colors were.
I mean,
Alright,
I
drug
guess.
bit.
Well, I mean, I guess it made shit look weird, but
Well, no,
I
prefer just-
marijuana heightens your senses.
yeah, well, like it made shit like weird and stuff.
Yeah, I've had
But,
one of
like-
the craziest trips out of
Like you're hearing.
my
I
whole
mostly
friend group.
just-
Your hearing is enhanced. Your color perception is also enhanced.
It's a
Yeah, the
psychedelic.
ability to
Michael.
fucking connect shit
Smell.
together is not.
Just like psilocybin, just the same thing. It
I
makes
found-
colors more bright and vivid.
I found out it was a psychedelic, right? Everyone said it was a psychedelic. I never saw anything.
Weed
Nobody
is
really
not
sees.
psychedelic. Weed is
Nobody really.
psychoactive.
If you take enough, it's a psychedelic. I took over what? I think it was like 1,000 grams.
I took over 3 weeds right in my bunghole.
1,000 milligrams?
Yeah, 1,000 milligrams. I took over 1,000 milligrams in one sitting.
I was gonna say 1,000 grams.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
knock you the fuck out. You wouldn't trip.
It was-
You would not. You would just.
It was over 1,000 milligrams. I was experimenting, right?
Yeah.
I took it all at once, right? I was transcending dimensions.
I've never.
I went through
tripped
like at
that.
least 50 dimensions. You were saying like the scene was out of your head, right? In Eraserhead, one
Yeah.
thing happened, it's gone. Every time I blinked, I saw something different, right?
Yeah. See, that sort of stuff just kind of makes me like a little bit frustrated. I just get a little bit frustrated. I was getting a little bit frustrated the whole movie. I was
Because you
like,
couldn't
fuck.
connect things to get. You couldn't connect
Yeah,
things.
it was cool whenever I was stumbling around the kitchen a little bit, but
Yeah,
now
that's
it's
funny.
now that I'm sitting down trying to watch a dang a dang art film.
Imagine you're trying to lay in bed, right? You can't really move. You're like, and then like your face the whole time just like,
I remembered Sean. We were living at that house in Kerr, and I got like really fucking stoned and was playing this Dragon Age game, like riding around on a horse. And I was sitting on the couch, and Sean came in, and my gameplay was so shitty because of how high I was that the horse just kept going to the left and to the right. Because like my finger just kept drifting the joystick, and I was trying to like play like I was sober. And Sean went to mom and was like, "Is he high?" I'm like,
yep.
Fuck.
I almost had a bad trip. Like whenever I took that much, it was almost a bad trip, right?
Yeah.
Because sure, I looked into like 50 different dimensions, right? Like I was laying in bed.
I looked into that dang pussy dimension and I didn't want to come back.
Oh, I wish I went to that dimension. It was like, okay, just think that you blink and then suddenly everything around you is steampunk. And then you blink again and everything's mushrooms. It was that crazy, right? And so then,
you're traveling through the Sonic multiverse.
yeah, it was like, and then like, I asked Robert what time it was, right? Because it felt like at least 2 hours passed. He was like, "It's been like 10 minutes, dude." And I was like, "What?" And I almost started panicking, right? I was like,
Yeah.
this is actually kind of cool, so I'm just gonna like ride this out.
I had
right?
this car.
and I passed out. Right?
Yeah,
But like
yeah, of course.
before passing out, in the middle of like going to sleep and staying awake, right? Like right in that limbo.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding you. I went through a wormhole and I met God.
I was like, Eric,
So are you still an atheist? That's the question.
Oh, well, it was just all in my brain.
Eric,
Yeah.
crawl into my
Maybe it
pussy,
wasn't.
and I will birth you again.
But I had this one.
Never
part
again did
I
that
let
ever
Robert
happen.
hit. I taught him how to do a proper ghost hit.
A proper
He hit
ghost
the
head.
thing one good time, gagged, and then within 5 seconds, the dude was like, "I think I'm gonna die. Terry, I need to go to the hospital." I'm
Yeah,
like,
I'm pretty sure that cart was laced, Michael.
I hit the shit out of it, and I was fine.
Yeah, Robert was not.
oh
he
my,
he
you got
hit
a
that shit.
sort
He
of
was not good.
you got hyper metabolism or whatever.
But Robert took one hit, and I was
could
just
probably-
sitting there going, and then Robert was like, and he was like,
Yeah, he was
he
just
said he was seeing things.
oh, dude, that hit was so good.
Nah, it's just my weed tolerance. But everybody has a high like that their first couple times.
That wasn't his first couple times.
That's why. Well, no, I've been offered weed several times. I only did it with Zach because it was in a fucking Airbnb house. It was out in the back, and there was also a skunk that just happened to be walking by, so it worked out fine.
Hell yeah.
But that's obviously a pretty like chill situation. It was just me and him.
Yeah.
And a skunk.
Yeah, and that
Skunk was kind of just chilling, you know.
Yeah, just vibing. He got high too.
You can hear fucking coyotes. Like,
Yup. That's when you know you're out there.
yeah.
Yeah, coyotes. That's the sound they make.
No, it's more of a.
Coyotes are Chinese. What are the two different kinds of strands, though?
There's a bunch of strains.
Indica and sativa.
There's more than two different
Those
kinds.
Indica.
All right,
Those are the
so
two.
There's
kinds that
sativa,
people say.
indica, hybrid, delta 8, delta 12. There's also
You
the
can get your
strawberry
own Delta
Kush
9
strain.
gummies
So
on
the upper,
fucking
right?
weed.com.
I forget which one was the upper.
Uppers are sativas, downers are indicas, hybrids
The
are a bit
upper-
of both.
The upper let me meet God. The downer made me pass
I don't.
out
I
and
hope
nearly
you did
stopped
not
my
meet the
bodily
devil.
functions.
I hope you did not go down and meet the devil.
No, I met God. But like my, whenever I took the downer, right? I took like, what, 500 milligrams, right? I passed out nearly like as soon as it got processed. I was out. I woke up. Everything hurt. It felt like my
Nice.
entire body paused while I was asleep. And I woke up like dry mouth. My eyes were dry. My nose was dry. My body felt like it hasn't processed anything, right? Like I
Yeah.
needed to fart because normally you fart in your sleep, right? But it felt like I was filled with gas, right? And I had to piss really bad. And so that I'm just laying here like,
Damn, this weed stopped me from pissing my pants. It did save you in that regard. You could piss your pants if it didn't stop your bodily functions.
But, like it just everything just felt like.
Oh,
it was,
yeah.
it was like, bleh.
Well,
How long have you been recording now?
Oh, probably combined, like probably 2.5 hours. It's a good amount. It's a good amount. It's a good amount.
Good amount of
pod.
content.
we
Good
get you
amount of
enough
pod.
footage.
Even if we edit out an hour, it's still longer than every any of the episodes we